Hello, YouTube. Welcome back, family. This In a dream not too long ago, God gave me 72-hour soul fragment. Uh, I was asleep and I heard instruments, and my other half, might have might have heard this too in his sleep, but it was instruments playing, and I mostly heard the drums. And it was a song, using instruments that God showed me. He said 72-hour soul fragment. And like I can feel it in my sleep. I was crying. Even when I woke up, I was crying because I was still feeling it and I still heard it. But I had wrote down some Bible verses for fragment souls. Job 19 and 20, it says, "My soul is broken," and Jesus commanded in John 6:12 to gather up the fragments that remains, that nothing be lost, often interpreted spiritually as healing broken parts of life, original self through Christ. And it's gonna be used for healing, and the souls being fragmented back together. Um, it's To finish that up. It says, while some ministries use soul fragmentation to describe spiritual wounding and healing, but the concept of literal soul pieces being stolen is debated. All right, let me see. And I looked up the dictionary meaning to a fragment souls. And it says a piece of person's spiritual essence or energy that detaches from the whole, often due to several trauma, grief, intense life events, causing feelings of incompleteness or disconnection. These fragments are believed to retain memories, traits existing independently, or being lost until retrieved in spiritual tradition, suggesting the soul isn't a invisible, invisible until but can. I can't even read my own handwriting, love. Splendor, leaving the individual feeling scattered or lacking visitality. And the key concepts is, for the cause is trauma, shock, abuse, loss, extreme emotions. And it says are often simply outgrowing life. Characters can cause fragmentation, and its manifestation of it is it feels like being stuck, disoriented, disoriented, a lack of motivation, or having part of yourself left behind in the past. Okay, and the nature of fragment is a fragment might act with some holding memories. And it says nature of fragment and emotions from the original event, but not with the full clarity of the whole self. And the healing practice is like soul retrieval, aimed to find reintegrated the lost piece to restore wholeness and energy. And that was what the Lord gave me in a dream in my sleep. And again, God says 72 hour healing soul fragment. And I heard some instruments, and the drums was mostly playing. And like I said, I was crying like in my sleep. When I woke up, I was crying because I can feel it in my sleep. And I love y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay blessed. I love y'all. Yeshua loves you more.